Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jose Bautista is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he'll step off and try again. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And that misses 2-2. De La Rosa's ready. The 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Josh Donaldson gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Got him. Michael Saunders set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Just missing here, 2-0. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Number 27 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 27.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Hard hit ball to second. And nobody home. A perfect hit-and-run knock. And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Gerardo Parra steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's a breaking ball blocked by Martin. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Martin scoops it up. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Mark Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Hard hit ball towards the hole. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. DJ LeMahieu steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Nick Hundley stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he swings right through it there, 2-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, and with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of... Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. De La Rosa looks in. First pitch on its way. chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Devin Travis stands in. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jorge De La Rosa strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Looped out towards short. Oh, and it goes right under the glove as he can't even knock it down. Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Tap fouled at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now back.
Number 27 steps in now. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the double steal is on here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there.
He's safe.
Nolan Arenado will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Chop foul right at home plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hard hit ball to second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Striding into the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And Matt, that was a pretty...
Oh, just a sec. What a play. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Whew, no problem.
Carlos Gonzalez steps into the box. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up. Leading off the inning, Darwin Barney, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. De La Rosa steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gonzalez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jay Happ stands in for the first time.
Number 33, Jay Happ.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hundley gonna have to hurry. And that's a nice play back there by Hundley as he gets rid of it quickly to snuff out the bunt for hit attempt. Jose Bautista will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mark Reynolds digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher,
Nick Hundley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Aaron Loup is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing his
number 62, Aaron Loup.
He's set. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner caught off a second. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. De La Rosa gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Edwin Encarnacion is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That's popped up out towards short right field. LeMahieu is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Saunders digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. No runs, no hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Dropped by the catcher, though. Hundley finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Russell Martin comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners off for second. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
A 2-run shot off the bat of Russell Martin. And the Blue Jays have cut the deficit to 4-2 now. Devin Travis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. High pop-up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Jorge De La Rosa is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Pitcher, Jorge De La Rosa.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Number 27 stands in. He's set, and the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Nolan Arenado stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Darwin Barney is at the plate now, flied out in his first at bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 runs on just 1 hit. 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Aaron Loup will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Jose Bautista ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Gerardo Parra will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Gerardo Parra.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. It's got to be tough as a left-handed hitter to face this guy.
No picnic for righties either.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Mark Reynolds digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Chopped in front of home plate. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Hard liner toward short. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Michael Saunders will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. DJ LeMahieu gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
1 away. Nick Hundley stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jorge De La Rosa is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Jason Mott is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Jason Mott.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Devin Travis will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Kevin Pillar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Darwin Barney. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Arenado in foul ground, 2 gone. Aaron Loup gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come.
Justin Smoke will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Justin Smoke.
And there he goes towards second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's running again. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. He got him. And exhale as he's out of it. Jason Grilli will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Number 27 comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Nolan Arenado takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Left fielder number 8, Gerardo.
2-run shot to straightaway center as they open it up to 6-2 now. Gerardo Parra comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.